Hey guys, this is Jason from Jason and Journey Builds. We're out in the shop today with Presley, my oldest daughter. We're going to try to fix the Honda XR50, get it running so my girls can enjoy it like I did when I was a kid. So anyways, you guys stay tuned. Alright guys, so the motorcycle hasn't run in several years. Actually, when Presley was probably 5, I built a set of training wheels for it and made it where she would be able to ride it. And I think she rode it 40 or 50 feet and got off and wouldn't get back on it. So it's been 5 years, 6 years since it's run. So what we did is we went ahead and bought a carburetor for it. And I think I remember the fuel valve leaking on the gas tank, so I ordered a valve and a carburetor, and I'm gonna let Presley change it, and we'll see if we can get it running. So the first thing you're gonna have to do is let's get the gas tank off. So we'll have to take the seat off. Okay. Nope. It doesn't just pull off. Like, look under the back. I think there's 2 bolts under the back. See these 2 bolts right here? Mm-hmm. This is holding the back of the seat on. That's a 10 millimeter. So I think we got a 10 millimeter over here. So. Okay. Let's keep track of them.
You gotta do it.
It's 2 hands. We'll try with 2 hands.
Yeah, Hong Kong grip.
Okay, listen. You have to push straight in or you'll strip it. Push straight in and turn. Nope, that's the wrong way.
You gotta do it. I can't do it. It's too tight.
Yeah, that is tight. Let me get this. That's one. All right, we got to remove these plastic tabs here. You see this little flat area right in there? You can get your screwdriver in there and kind of just pick it up just a little. It'll move. There you go. You're getting it. Good. A little bit more. Let me get you a pair of new nose. There, good job. Now we'll do the same thing to the other side. They're not side specific. Here you go, watch this.
This one's a little harder.
Once you get it up a little bit, don't cut it. You just put a pair of cut pliers in there, and it just pops it up. Now we need, that looks like maybe a 12 millimeter. What size is that, 12 millimeter? Yeah.
Yep. Is it on reverse?
That's out.
Okay.
And we got one more right here.
Are these sides specific either?
Nope.
Okay.
You gotta remove your fuel line here. So I've already got it loosened, so if you just pop that off and then we can probably take the tank off.
How do I pull it off?
Or usually use a pair of pliers, but right now it's already loose, so we can just pull it off.
Oh. What about this one?
Alright. So well, that's good, there's nothing in the tank. That's a plus. If we had a lot of fuel in that tank, it would be old and stale. So now what we want to do, Presley, is loosen up the air cleaner, this piece here. It's got a little band right here. It's a Phillips screwdriver. And then we want to take this carburetor off, and that's a 5/16 or an 8 millimeter. Just take that off right there. That band.
It's too tight, can't get it.
You have to push in on the screwdriver. You have to, it's okay. Just hold the motorcycle and push. There you go, see? Alright, so what we want to do is remove the air cleaner here. That's what you just loosened here. We need to get this assembly loose so we can push it back out of the way. So just take that bolt loose. Alright. See if you can push that now. Yeah, see how it's moving now? You should be able to push it off the carburetor. See how it came loose? Alright, so that's all we need, right? We just wanted it out of the way. Take this, you would want to take these two bolts out.
Okay.
Okay, which way is loosening?
I don't know.
Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Alright, go to your next. You're going to have to loosen it. There you go. Good. Let's see. You got these two bolts loose, so see if you can pull that back out of the way. Alright, you see this line here? This is just a vent. You just turn it and it'll pop off. And then we just sort of pull that up out of there. Now we want to remove our plunger here.
How do you do that? Just yank it off?
Well, no, you twist it. There's not many things on this that you just yank off. Okay. So just twist that off. Keep twisting. This is what controls your throttle. Okay. Alright, so just pull that straight out. Alright.
Like a needle.
Yeah. See some little junk on it? That means the old fuel's just sat in it. And I figured this carburetor would give us trouble. So we're going to put a new carburetor on it. Okay, the first thing we need to do, Presley, is remove this because the new carburetor comes with a new, the throat. Basically, this is what makes it go fast and slow, right? And then your fuel needle. So since this one has its own in there, let's get this one removed and let me show you how to do that. See the spring? What we'll do is you sort of push in on this and then pull that up off the top. And then that comes off.
Okay.
So what we need to do now is get this one taken off because we're going to have to use all of that. And I believe there's a little black boot that goes on there too, so if you want to go grab it. Alright, so me and Presley were looking at our new carburetor, and the original carburetor top and the aftermarket replacement are the same. You know, it has the same threads, it screws on the same. I would rather use the original cable, so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to discard this for now because we don't need it. We'll use it, but we are going to use the throat that came with the carburetor and the fuel needle. So let's go ahead and get that swapped out, Presley.
So we don't need this either?
No, we don't need that right now. Alright, this is the same, this goes in the same way. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Okay, Presley, when you put this back inside the carburetor, see this long channel here? And then on this side you have just a little slot. This slot right here is for the idle screw to push against.
Okay.
And this slot right here just keeps everything straight inside the carburetor. So here's your idle screw, and then you have a little little knot inside there. You see it? Inside the throat of the carburetor. that knot goes inside this slot.
Okay.
So you want those to line up. Because if you don't do it, this won't slide in and out of the carburetor like it's supposed to. There we go. Now, let's see if it's going all the way down. Yeah. All right, look in here, Presley. We just want to make sure it's operating. You see it go down and come all the way up. That's how it's supposed to work. All right, so I'm gonna let you put it back on. Get this pushed back on there. All right.
I guess it goes in like this, and then this goes in there.
No, well this one is actually that hose. So they just gave you a replacement one.
This looks like it goes in there.
It does.
Okay.
But you just do that last.
Okay.
And then, all right, look at here real quick. No, you're asking questions. That's good.
Oh.
Look, you have an O-ring on this side. It goes to the flat. You have an O-ring on this side, and it goes to this flat area, okay? And that acts as a seal.
Okay.
So that goes in like that, and it goes here. So hold it all together. See if you can slide it in.
Not without damaging the other thing.
You're not damaging.
See, I'm kind of squishing the tube a bit.
It's fine.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Which
Keep
side
trying.
is it supposed to be on?
Well, see if you can remember.
I can't remember.
Well, let me look at it real quick. Look at the gasket come off. It did.
Oh no, sorry.
All right. See there?
Cut that out.
No, it's... Here, turn the carburetor upside down. There you go. All right, sort of set it in place. Stick this in. You want to go ahead and get that in there, out of the way?
Yeah.
Okay, so just see if you can push it in the hole.
Is that right?
Yes. Okay. So which way does that go?
This way?
Yes.
It smells like mushrooms.
Down here. Okay, see if you can get this other screw started.
Is it in there good enough?
No, it's not tight, but it's holding it. You could probably have to move your stuff around a little bit. Make sure it gets lined up. Push this in, up, twist your carburetor around.
This in there.
Keep
I
going
need you
until
to get it now. It's too tight for me.
Well, it should go in easier. See how I'm kind of picking it up and moving it? This is what I was wanting you to do. It'd be easier if you went to the other side. She can see you. All right, okay. I'm just saying, it'd be easy when you go to tighten this. This is a piece of plastic. You know, you can break it. That's plenty tight. That's way plenty tight. Okay, that's good. No more tightening.
Does this go in here and tap it out?
Okay, so if you look at how this one is, follow this. Okay, yes. You just see that. You pull it back out, Presley, so your mom can see you do it.
Do I have to stick it inside anything?
No, it just pushes in there. That's in the event you turn it over or something. You know, the fuel runs to the back of the engine instead of on a hot engine.
Okay.
Okay. Right here.
Does it have to be really tight?
You just want it tight so it doesn't draw dirt in.
Here, you check it.
fine. Okay, we got a bolt here that you took out. It had this wire on it. So do you have your 10mm?
This or this right here.
You're gonna have to push this and get it lined up with the holes. Take this, look at it. You have to look down here. And you're gonna have to push this around until it lines up with the hole so you can get your bolt in. And make sure the wire's on it too.
Oops. How do you twist? Oh. Oops, sorry. Is that good enough? Now where do I stick this, like inside of this thing?
Yes.
How do I put that in? Or do I put it like through?
Just like that. And snap it in.
And that's all I have to do?
Alright, once you snap it in, but this actually needs to go through here first and then you'll snap those two together. Take it back out of there. There you go. Close that. Slide this up.
It just hangs down?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That way if something, the fuel will cut it off, but this, if you were to turn the motor on its side, the motorcycle on its side, or you want to drain the carburetor, the fuel will run out of this onto the ground instead of getting onto the hot engine, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so this is ready. We need to put the valve in the gas tank.
It's too tight, you gotta do
Well,
it.
I didn't see you even pull on it. You're going to have to put a little bit of strength to it. See?
Did I break it?
No, you loosened it. You got to put a little bit of something behind it. Alright, let's go do the other one. Alright, so this might take a little longer to fix. We need to, I have some purple power. We're going to put some purple power in the gas tank and it'll eat this old fuel.
Okay.
So
How long does it take for it to use it?
Well, what we'll do is I'll probably rinse it with some mineral spirits first, and then we'll put purple power in it and let it sit a little bit, and that'll help dissolve all that old fuel. And then we can finish reassembling it. All right. The valve came with a O-ring, which is quite small, but the one that was on the original is much more robust and it seems to fit in the tank better. So we're gonna use the original O-ring. Let me put this thing back in. So, but your valve's got to be, there you go. Turn to the outside. What we did is these spacers, the ones that came with the replacement, easy, it's plastic sweet. The ones that came with the replacement valve are just a little bit shorter, so it tightens down on the valve better. So, let's loosen. What I'm doing, Presley, is we had to put a piece of fuel line on because the old fuel line was a little bit too hard and it wouldn't really tighten up on the barbs. So I'm just gonna put a little tie strap here to keep this fuel line from leaning out too far.
Okay.
And that should work fine. We just don't want to kink it. We want it to have nice smooth turns, because the original one was formed It's just too hard, and I just don't think it'll seal up. Alright. Let's see if it'll crank real quick. Okay?
Okay. Wait, don't we put the cap on?
Well, we're going to put fuel in it.
Oh. Good.
Alright, we got fuel. I've got it on reserve, Presley. Reserve means that if you're running out of fuel, it will pick fuel up towards the bottom of the gas tank.
Okay.
So I didn't put that much gas in it. Let's just see if it'll crank. You just turn this on and just kick it through a time or two and see if it'll crank. Okay. Well, good try.
You like
Pull that thing out.
like this?
Yeah, push. Try the timer too. Put some plastic on it so we can be done.
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
Are you excited now?
Yeah.
Hold on, it's got a slide right in here. There's a little.
Oh, my first try. That's nice.
That's how a Honda's supposed to crank.
I like that.
Let me go test it out.
I don't have a helmet.
Huh?
I don't have a helmet.
Oh, okay.
Don't crash. Oh!
Running along that side. Let's go get your helmet. Alright guys, so I went and got this is my old helmet when I was 10 years old. So this is kind of funny. It's come full circle. Turn it around on the back. Yeah, that lightning bolt there was added by me after quite a bit of road rash. I don't know if you can see it. Anyways, that helmet's been around a long time. Anyways, we're gonna let Presley try the motorcycle out, but as you can see, she is way too big. So we'll see if we can get Madison out here to give it a shot here in a second too. All right, let's put your helmet on. All right, see if you can give it a kick. All right. All right. Remember, your shifter's over here.
Where? What?
This is your shifter. If you'll pull this up, one time with your foot.
What? Whoa.
It's okay.
What do I do now?
You can just ride it in one gear. It's like a bicycle. All right, listen, if you get in trouble, just flip that up and turn it off.
Okay.
But you have your brake on that side. This is your front brake. And don't worry about changing gears, just ride it like it is. What do you think, Madison? You gonna give it a shot? Huh?
No.
Yeah, you are. This is funny.
Nope. That's shorter than my bicycle.
Well, it is. That's why you should be able, it should fit you just perfect. Oops, sorry. That's what you have a brake for, sweetie.
What?
That's what you have a brake for.
I don't know where the brake is.
Huh?
I don't know where the brake is.
The brake is right here.
Oh,
Okay.
that was fun.
All right, take your helmet off. All right, Presley. Tell me what you thought.
It was awesome. Ow.
Was it fun?
Yup. I love it.
You gonna ride it again?
Yeah,
You gonna get better at it?
obviously.
Okay.
I can't really see.
Well, I just didn't want to. I won't sit here and film you riding the whole time. But, so that was fun?
Yup.
Okay, well, I'm proud of you. You did a good job.
Okay, Madison's probably gonna crash.
Okay, Madison, this is your turn.
Happy.
I'm going to let Presley video this because I'm going to have to stay with you.
Okay.
All right.
Oops.
Go ahead and put your kickstand up. All right. Let's go to the yard. All right.
Excited?
You're going to love this, Madison. All right, look.
Can I just go a little bit?
You can go just a little slow, okay? You don't have to go fast. Look, the motor goes fast, slow. All right, Presley. All right, Madison, look. All right, fast, slow. So if you need to slow down, you pull your wrist up, okay? All right, if you get real scared, you just reach up here, look, and just flip this up. You looking?
Okay.
All right, so to crank it, we push down on this lever here.
Oh no, oh no.
Good job, Bug.
Okay. Was that fun? Nope.
You don't want to do that some more?
Never again.
Hold on, stop. Talk to the camera.
I did not like it at all. Talk normal.
All right, well, you're going to ride it again because it's a perfect size for you.
No. I don't like it.
My turn. Put it up. Oh, here. Keep this here at the house.